Good morning, Plymouth. This is Megsy Two Steps. Thought I'd bring you back to my old stumping grounds. This is Coxside. Yes, I was brought up here in these flats. Mind you, they put basketball and they got football. We always had a park, but our park was fantastic. It had huge big monkey bars, it had big slides. But hey, this one's good. They got little trampolines in it somewhere, but you can bring your kids down here and sit around the edges. And this is what we liked about it. Look at the view. You could see this every morning from our balcony. They got seats all around now, so you can actually come and sit here. You got the aquarium up the top. Coxside has changed quite a bit in the last I've been down here, in how many years. And look, this is like a little open air theatre on top of the slipway. Now, we never used to have that when we were here. This was just all green. There were no boats here, it was just all water. We never had the university here, which was all slips. And now look how it's changed. Look at this. Ready, look. You can sit down, look. Both sides it. And have a little show pit on. And then it opens up to this. And this is where I used to do a lot of swimming. We never had the aquarium here. We never had nothing. It was just all greenery. We never had the lock. Look at that. And this is what I used to look at every morning. And it used to be just a gully over there. And we all used to go swimming. Great fun. But now look, they got a marina. And there's the Barbican. There's the lock. And you can walk all the way around here through the pathways. They never had that there when I was a kid. It was all allotments. See what happens with progression. And there is where I used to live. Absolutely fantastic. Only because it's near the beach. Maybe that's why I like doing sea views. But this one brings back an awful lot of memories. And it was absolutely fantastic. Over the top, we used to have big cranes, and they were always lifting and dumping coal. And you had big boats, and you had everything. But now all that's stopped because everything is subject to change. I would love to give a good big shout out to all my subscribers and everybody that liked my videos. Could you please just push like and subscribe? This is Megsy Two Step, going back about, well, more than 50 years.